Following the recent autumn statement, senior figures spanning government and businesses gathered for the third EY Infrastructure Building Future Britain debate, this time in Birmingham.
The EY campaign's all about. So, Malcolm.
Led by EY's infrastructure leader, Malcolm Bairstow, the debate examined the Midlands' role as an engine for rebalancing and driving economic growth in the UK. So how can infrastructure help achieve this?
The economists in the past have said the way to drive the economy is to print more money, quantitative easing, but I think it's now generally accepted that spending on infrastructure is probably the most efficient way, because not only does it make the UK more globally competitive, but it also creates jobs and drives training, education, etc.
And the Midlands is an area which can help drive that national growth. To enable that, a new coalition between transport groups, local authorities and businesses has been formed, dubbed the Midlands Engine.
Well, the Midlands Engine in particular is important for HS2 because it really looks at the key strategies at the right level. So what we've talked about today in the conference is connectivity, and that's both connectivity in terms of transport connectivity, but also in terms of digital connectivity. And what the Midlands Engine does is bring the voice of the whole region together in one way to make sure those strategies are homed in, and we get the best value and all head in the same direction.
Midlands Engine is a collaboration that brings together local authorities, businesses, labs, universities, further colleges from across the Midlands, east, west, all the way from Lincolnshire to the Martyrs. And the main goal is to drive growth.
Infrastructure for transport, it's for other things like skills investment.
In a wide-ranging debate which covered everything from investment, skills, manufacturing and the need for a unified approach to industrial strategy, questions were asked about how infrastructure can lead to regional growth. Panellist Catherine Brooks from Highways England said the wider Birmingham region was strategically vital for the UK.
Well, greater capacity and greater resilience for the strategic network in the Midlands, so improved journey times. And there are also challenges in terms of maintenance. We've got some large maintenance schemes to do, particularly around the Spaghetti Junction area, where we've got some old structures that we need to keep working and keep running well. So yes, lots of investment for us over the next few years.
And that regional investment needs a political driver to allow more devolved power so that regions like the Midlands can create an economic boom away from London.
Well, I think that what we're seeing is the devolution agenda really moving, and I think that's moving economic power out of the centre, and it's moving businesses. And I think if that gains momentum through infrastructure, then that is a good thing. We do need to see the balancing of the economy and the more investment in transport networks to enable the cities to work together and for labour to move is really important.
As the debate came to a close, the consensus seemed to be that collaboration and momentum in the infrastructure industry are essential to not just regional but UK-wide development. Johnny Bairstow, Energy Live News, Birmingham.